Hello dear traders, welcome to InstaForex TV channel. You're watching a weekly link up with me, Anna Kasatkina. We're going to discuss the ongoing situation in Forex with technical analyst Peter Yakimovic and forecast further moves of popular currency pairs. This week, traders were speculating in the highly volatile market. In the first half of the trading week, appetite for risk was the only driver of market sentiment. However, investors shifted focus towards a fundamental background ahead of the long Easter weekend. In this context, the US dollar firmed across the board. The euro-dollar pair settled up at the level slightly above 1.13 earlier this week. Such a price move did not allow traders to open short positions on the euro-dollar pair. Hi Peter, do you think it is too late to enter the market with short deals on this currency pair? Could you please suggest a good trading idea?
Hello dear traders. On the euro versus US dollar, basically what I found is that price seems like it is oversold according to a 4-hour time frame, and my advice is not to watch for selling opportunities at this stage where the EURUSD is right now. The level of 1.1250 seems like a very strong support, because I found that there is a multi-reaction from this support zone. Price in the background reacted so many times that this is basically a very valid support. Also, the lower band of the Keltner channel is also on the test, and this confirms that there is actually good support at this point. So my advice is basically to watch for buying opportunities on this currency pair due to potential oversold condition and due to this testing of this key support. The upward targets are set at the price of 1.1320 and 1.1435. This bullish trading idea will be invalid if the price basically trades below the 1.1183. So watch for buying opportunities due to the, in my opinion, oversold condition on the euro versus US dollar.
The pound-dollar pair also did not greenlight short deals. The price reversed a direction at the level indicated by you in the previous link-up. Do you want to revise your forecast for this pair and recommend a buying idea instead of a selling one?
On the British pound versus US dollar, we got pretty much similar situation like on the euro versus US dollar. But there is actually a very large pattern on the British pound versus US dollar. There is a symmetrical triangle in creation, which is a basically sign that you pay attention on these supply trend lines and these support trend lines. The breakout upward or downward will confirm a potential direction on this currency pair. In my opinion, the volatility on this currency pair basically is decreasing, and there is no real institutional money involved with this currency pair. But this is a basically sign that in the future there can be a very big times for this currency pair, because when you see the period decreasing of volatility, this usually is followed by a strong increase. So watch for potential breakout of this symmetrical triangle. By the way, I'm expecting the bullish breakout, and I will stay away from the bearish scenario in this currency pair due to the testing of the lower Keltner band, which basically is acting like support, and I do expect some retracements of the British pound versus US dollar. The level of 1.3140 seems like a very key support of this currency pair. So again, watch for buying opportunities. The upward targets are set at the price of 1.3265. This is the first upward target, and the second upward target is set at the price of 1.3375. The idea will be, this bullish trading idea will be invalid if you see that price trades below the 1.2950, which is the key support on the short-term perspective. Again, watch for buying opportunities on the British pound versus US dollar.
I see. Besides, long deals on the dollar-yen pair are still open. Despite a revival of the US dollar, the dollar-yen pair failed to reach the take-profit level at 112.30 mentioned by you last week. We would be glad to find out more advice from you, Peter.
I wanted to cover the Australian dollar versus the New Zealand dollar because I see there is actually big potential play on this currency pair. Most recently, there was a very strong push upward after the news. Basically, in my opinion, there is a new money buying. So the new activity, new money involved on the Australian dollar currency. So my advice to watch for buying opportunities. Also, the Keltner channel, the 20 exponential moving average of this Keltner channel successfully got successfully tested on the 4-hour time frame, and this is for me a sign that buyers supporting this currency pair. They supporting and they buying more on the pullback. So you should also do the same. For the upward targets, I basically decided to place the Fibonacci expansion to see where we may scale out position. So the first upward target is at the price of 1.0750. The second upward target is set at the price of 1.0797, and third target, like extreme target, is set at the price of 1.0880. This bullish trading idea will be invalid if you see the price basically trades below the 1.0630. So my advice after to watch for buying opportunities. There is a new wave, new buying wave. So you should watch for buying at the pullbacks, and this strategy is, in my opinion, the best according to the current condition where the Australian versus New Zealand dollar is trading at the moment.
Thank you for your trading recommendations, and see you next week. You've watched the Link Up on InstaForex TV with me, Anna Kasatkina, and Petar Yakimovic, technical analyst of InstaForex office in Serbia. We wish you always profitable trading, and see you soon.